नाम गॉड ऑफ वॉर रैग्नारॉक पार्ट 7 क्यों रखा है, 8 क्यों नहीं रखा? कोई नहीं, कल के स्ट्रीम का नाम पार्ट 9 रख लेंगे, है ना गाइस? कल के लिए स्ट्रीम पार्ट 9, ठीक है? तो अगला
Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Send tracking.
Watch the wolves.
Wolves' noses point in the direction of the scent. Barking and excitement increases when nearing the source.
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days.
A strong enemy odor is distracting the wolves.
Made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Secret.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she phoned me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Secret help.
Weapons. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
And you recover yourself. He's so loyal. Why? Never.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Lemire, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, do you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate. Which only made me more determined to try. Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother? Suspect that's all of them.
These wolves. Infants.
Eating wolves. Trace and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was kind of you. The Coal Raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've...
Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Armor. Skills. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Used its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
Weapons.
हाँ करना कैसे है?
Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Codex. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerate.
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience. Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you? Who? Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason. He disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half-drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was
He
Creamthrower.
just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, actually. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye. Blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Left side!
Nah.
Enemies on the left!
Let's go.
More heavy attack weapon to attack.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you're done for. मत हम कैसे चलाते हैं ये ले उन दोनों को आ रहा है गुस्सा बहुत ज्यादा ओ बाप रे Kratos ओ बाप रे बच गया मैं खत्म फिर मारना खत्म चलो फिर
The way forward is magically sealed.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. Oh, no.
कहाँ?
Nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to
Weapons. Ops.
do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
The wolves are tracking a scent.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
Warmer. Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
The wolves lead us here.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Oh, no. Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
The Alpha!
Raider on the left!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
कहाँ behind you? कोई नहीं है पीछे. Come on. Freya तो मार दी ना उसे.
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves, then. Brother, I had a thought.
The
What
wolves
if
are
we
tracking
picked
us
up
down.
another trail? Approach to our
Keep
next battle?
following their heads.
So Freyr was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while.
Enough. We will continue later.
We need to work our way up. This way.
भाई फ्रेया कैसे आएगी वो
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Left side! Incoming fire!
Another raider to the left! Behind Nasty hit! You all right, Ron?
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
था भाई इसने भाई यार मैंने अपना नाखून मार दिया आँख में अपनी सर तुम दोनों को पेलता हूँ भाई तुम दोनों दिमाग खराब करते हो कर रहे हो अपने अरे संडे कटो मार ये क्या है क्रोटस पागल है क्या
Weapon.
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
Weapons.
एक मिनट रुक फ्रिया
Weapons.
मैं स्पार्टन
Screen readers
रेज को
unavailable in this menu.
वैलर में करने का सोच रहा हूँ एक मिनट यार फिर वो ना मैं हील कर रहा हूँ बस अपने आप को पहले
Weapons. Armor. Weapons. Screen
मैं
readers
स्पार्टन
unavailable
रेज
in this menu.
फ्यूरी कर रहा हूँ वापस मैं क्यों नहीं कर पा रहा क्या मजाक है पागल हो तुम अबे
Weapons. Arm. Skills. Screen reader is unavailable
The
in this menu.
blades.
Skill mods unlocked. Mod tokens amplify an aspect of a skill. Select a skill with an open mod token slot and press confirm button to view. Skill
Inspect.
mods unlocked. Unlock mod tokens for a skill using XP. You can freely change the token on a skill once unlocked. 250 XP granted.
जैसे डैमेज कम होगा
Weapons.
होगा
Armor. Skills. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
कॉम्बट में
This way. Open up. We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
अब वापस कैसे गई यहाँ से
Weapons.
मैं
Screen
पानी
reader
पी
is
के
an
आया
info on
गाइस
this menu.
I am back.
Armor.
Let's go. लड़ाई करेंगे मतलब करेंगे बाद में करेंगे.
Kratos, Ghost of Sun, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creatures. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
एक मिनट ये ब्लेड ऑफ ओलंपस है ओ भाई वो भी ब्लेड ऑफ ओलंपस लग रहा है मेरे को हट अब मुंडीला अपनी मुंडीला ओ भाई काट दिया पूरा.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seems real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your
Weapons. Armor. Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
mind will be real too.
अब डाकर्स को दे दिए यार. गॉड ऑफ वॉर वाला मूड खराब मत क्या करो यार, मेरा गुस्सा आ रहा है मेरे को. लेट्स गो.
Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
देख रहा हूँ.
लाइट आ रही है. तू नहीं चल रहा, तो तैयार नहीं हुआ. ये ऐसी
और क्या
टी शर्ट तो दूसरी पहन ले कम से कम ढंग की.
और
कैसी
कैसी
टाइट टाइट पहन रखी है.
टाइट.
हाँ दूसरी ले.
ये पहन रहा भाई. आवाज आ रही है.
मजा आ गया क्या मौसम में. वाह.
छाता ले लेना
मैं जरा
भैया.
मॉम
छाते ले लेना. Okay, let's continue the game. Ah. Yeah. पागल हो जाओ. Yeah. भागो.
Almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
हाँ जंगल तो आ गया मैं.
Freya of the Vanguard, master of magic, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the woods, bridge of Asgard, destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change.
भाई क्या कर रही है. सन तो है.
Hi guys.
Hello.
I suppose there's one small
his
consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
कपड़े कहाँ हैं?
What is that?
What is?
Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing! It's still protected by the rune at its core!
हम उसकी कितना ज़्यादा स्पिन करेंगे?
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Close in! Attack!
Hit the Phantom's core to build stun. Strike when the rune is glowing to stagger it.
Attack!
That's
You
it!
take out those springs, brother!
मेरे दोनों फुल है या
Right side, incoming!
Close in! Attack!
Now! Attack!
Attack!
Not so intimidating without your springs, are you? Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
This way.
एक मिनट गाइस
Screen Reader Codex. Screen Reader is unavailable in this menu.
जाएगा हीरो बन के पूरा।
मम्मी ने दिया भाई, मैं तो ऐसे ही जा रहा था।
फोन चार्जिंग पे लगा दे मेरा। जल्दी चलो यार, 7:30
I am back, sorry for the longer.
The Norns are
हाँ
somewhere
हाँ
in that
लगा लूँ. हाँ ठीक है.
Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
यार
बहुत गंदी बात है.
गाइस थोड़ी देर और.
Codex. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
जूते कहाँ तुझे पता है? वो जूते पहन अपने. बाहर से लेके आ काले वाले.
कौन सी?
किसी जो है.
कौन सी?
चलिए इसमें जूते बहुत.
कौन सी? कौन सी? कौन से? कौन से? कौन से जूते? खेलने जाता हूँ पहन के.
पहन ले फिर तो हो जाएंगे.
सही.
और वाइट वाली जुराब दे दे.
हाँ तो
वो नहीं इसमें रखी है. आज तेरे कोट के उसमें मिली जेब में. ऐसे रख दिया करो. कोट रखा मैंने उसमें.
दो. I am back once again, यार.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive.
Weapons.
हाँ.
Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
हाँ.
ये ना फुट जाए बिल्कुल भी
बंद कर देना इसको चलने का टाइम है इसको बंद कर दो
कर रहा हूँ.
ओके गाइस बाय बाय मीट यू सून
Okay, so guys, this is it for this live stream. कल मिलते हैं कल के लाइव स्ट्रीम में. लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिएगा. बाय.